So the first card out in your reading in this deck, the Page of Cups came out, and there's a little fish in a cup that looks very concerned or very scared. And I don't even think this Page of Cups card has to do with an offer of love or something. I think it actually literally has to do with a fish. So if you have a fish or you're planning on getting a fish, make sure the tank has enough space. It's really weird because my daughter just recently, about 3 or 4 weeks ago, bought a fish, a little beta, a koi fish, actually. And it inspired me to go get a fish. I just got a fish a couple of weeks ago, and I have a 3 gallon tank for it. And they say that betas need at least a 3 gallon to 5 gallon tank. They need a lot of space to swim around and stuff. So, yeah, I really feel like this Pisces reading is all about fish. And it's funny because my Pisces daughter bought that first fish and it was just like turned into an addiction. She went into the store and saw this poor little fish sitting there looking at her, and it wasn't swimming around, just looked lethargic like all those betas do in the store, and she got that one. Then about a week later, she thought about maybe getting a huge tank, like a 20 gallon, and now she has a 20 gallon tank with another beta that she felt sorry for. She saw it in the store eating its own waste, and she felt so bad for it, so she took it home and then put some other things in it, some little catfish looking things and other fish with it in the 20 gallon tank. So this is really weird. How many Pisces people are out there buying fish right now? And the card that came out after that was the Eight of Swords, which is feeling kind of tied to a situation or stuck, like you can't get out. And there was also at the very end, there was Six of Cups and also the Six of Swords. On that Six of Swords card, that passport says, gotta get out of here. So maybe that Eight of Swords and the Six of Swords is linked together about you. Maybe you need a vacation. There's an actual passport there. So maybe you're traveling further than you usually do, like out of the country. On the next column, the Seven of Wands, it looks like that guy is putting his hands up like, no, you can't enter. You can't come past this gate. And that Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles cards, for some reason, it just reminds me of Mercury retrograde. It looks like everything's kind of crisscross and backwards and quirky, or you can't, I don't know, get something right. Page of Swords could have something to do with media. It looks like he's on a radio station or speaking something to people through a radio or through the internet or something. But yeah, there's something to do here with fish, with travel, with not letting someone in. Mercury retrograde may have you feeling topsy-turvy. That was the feeling I got with those two cards. Then I laid out just a few more cards in my usual deck that I use, and the feeling I got from this was you're going to get what you deserve in love. There's equal give and take. You're getting some recognition. Someone's making you an offer. It looks good in the love department for you guys. And I forgot to mention that in that Knight of Cups, there's a fish in that picture too. Something about fish. I'll show you guys some pictures here of my fish and my daughter's new fish.